the day after. So you had the I've got on the 11th. You interviewed the Dark Lady at Rundrith Manor and then killed her, being the murder hobos you are. And then a day to return to Red Larch is the 12th, and then the 13th you're going to set off for the Fane of the Eye. The drift globe does follow at a range of 60 feet, but that doesn't help you see very well.
Yeah, that's the biggest downside to that is, yeah, it'll follow you and
really far.
Light up everything you've already been.
So which of you has the Goggles of Night?
I think Kanbei does.
Okay.
Of course, he's the one who can't hear any of this discussion we've been having.
He says he's going to try and watch on Twitch, but he has trouble doing that. You've got the lantern, Kragan. It's assigned to you, and then Crumdeck, I'll just have the drift globe on you.
Okay. Yeah, I figure if nothing else, I can always just let it go and I can continue walking, so.
That is true. Yeah, its use is limited.
Now, if you could direct it to go somewhere, that would be great.
Can't you do that? As an action or something?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Commanded to do what?
Like, go, move.
No. There's your info on it. No, the command word, it makes it float 5 feet off the ground, and it follows you 60 feet from the ground, but anybody can grab it at 60 feet out and make it theirs. Okay, so it being Sunday, we're doing a kind of light thing, on a tight schedule, a short session, so we're just going to jump right in.
What is the storm boom that Dibble keeps mentioning? Oh, storm boomerang, okay.
Yep.
Well, I got my great axe, my breastplate. I guess I'll take the gloves.
Else.
Do you want the gloves of missile snaring, or?
Nah.
Okay, then I'll have those too.
And so you guys have to decide where you want to enter the Fane of the Eye from. You can enter it from any of the 4 temples. The last time you entered from the Water Temple.
Feathergale Spire would be the closest.
I agree. Have we gone through the air temple completely?
Yeah, it's all the temples are clear. The Fane of the Eye is like the next level down, and all of them connect to it at different places. So you decide where you want to enter the Fane of the Eye. If you want to start from where they started from last time, then it would be Crushing Wave, Riverguard Keep.
Would it be Sacred Moon Hall then that we'd have to go to for the air temple?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can enter from anywhere. If you want to repeat from where they entered last time, the one that you missed, it would be Riverguard Keep. If you want to go in from a new way, then pick one of the other 3. They all go to the same place, but you might have to do some exploring to find the other. You see what I mean? I'm not making it very clear, am I?
No, you're fine. You're making it very clear. Well, since we already know how to get down to that level through Riverguard Keep, that's the option that I say. Because you go to the air temple, and you have to search for the entrance, right?
All of them are entrances.
What do you guys think?
Just take the easiest way.
Okay. What's the easiest way? The water temple? The air temple?
I don't know. Where did you go when you first went down there? Or how is the timeline working? Since we did some kind of weird that actually happened before another session thing yesterday.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it would be a continuation, and you guys can pick up in the Fane of the Eye where we left off. That'll be fine. So it'll be kind of the same day. One team went in, messed around a little bit, came back out, made contact with the base camp, I guess in the water temple, switched party members, and sent a new team down. Krumdak being the only one who remained as a part of the original group. Selenor, Morello, Leo, and Dibble exit.
Hey, we don't have any short people. That's different.
That's nice.
What, don't you like Dibble?
Oh, it's just last night there was a lot of them.
Kept tripping on him. That's why I walked on the ceiling. I didn't want to trip over him. Well, there's death right there.
Well, these dead people.
Yeah. Hey, there's the torch I picked up.
Yep. I think it's still... Nope. Now it's yours. So just drop it when you need to swing the axe, I guess.
Oh, that's a good sign. Roll 20 is mean. Hey, there's two of me. Which one of me is me? Okay.
So this is the last place that the party cleared out. It's a vertical shaft going up. There were a bunch of shelves up there, and there were harpies that tried to lure the party up the sides of the walls and then make them jump off to their deaths, hence the corpses.
And Joe is typing stuff.
Yeah, I see his precast, and he's got some important abilities.
Okay, so which way are we going?
I don't know. I haven't been down here.
I have, but I don't remember. I don't think we've been. I think we came from that way and that way. Or maybe it was that way.
Are you the type of Minotaur that has the maze memory?
Yes.
Okay, I can help you out. I didn't know if that was still a thing or if that was from the guy who made custom races in the last campaign.
Nope, they actually included that in the official one.
Okay, cool.
Even though they travel on the sea.
Yeah, it's confusing. They try to do both Dragonlance and Greek mythology and a bunch of other stuff. So you came in kind of southeast of here and made a wide circle. So it's kind of like if you started here, you kind of walked around this way and circled around and wound up here. So this would be the way that you came in. This leads, you can look, leads right back down to that strange orb that you guys are all terrified to touch. It's still there. This way you have not been. And this way, as you can see, is one of those dark curtains that everybody was too scared to mess with. Crumdeck is telling you guys all this. The dark curtain is a cloud of black fog, cold and oily to the touch. It blocks vision and mutes sounds. You guys can feel psychic resistance getting close to it. And so far, all of those that have been encountered, the party was too scared to mess with it, and so they go around.
Yeah, black curtain scares us, but we'll take on a dragon.
Yeah. Magic curtains are scary.
No.
But you guys can run around to the southwest, like take the south passage, or if you even if you take the west passage, it's a one-way route. It'll bring you right back to where you started here. You can kind of look around and see what the rest of the party has already seen, or the other guys, the first team.
That's right, Trouble wasn't on this one at all.
No, that's the other one she missed last weekend.
Oh.
Yep.
I wasn't there as well.
Stefan wasn't here either.
Good, I'm not the only one missing shit.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Right down here's the scary orb that clears the ground around it.
Ooh, let's look at it.
Hey, there's a pit.
So, Leah, I'll give you the description so that you are aware of what everyone else, what the first team saw. Wind howls as it climbs a dark shaft. You look down and you cannot see a bottom, and the wind blows up, gusts and gusts.
Okay.
Oh, up and down.
Huh.
It's like a whipping wind, like a tornado, constantly whirling in that pit.
Okay.
That is a strange, weird kind of staircase.
It looks like a spine.
It does, kind of, doesn't it? And I'm about to give you a description that's going to sound like it's a spine, but it's not. It's a real weird. Hold on a sec. I gotta move Kanbei and I want to ping him. So here's the description of what you're seeing here, and I'm gonna have to describe this carefully because the module did a really bad job. The skeleton of a giant worm is fused to the sides of this long tunnel, disappearing into a nearly vertical tunnel 50 feet above the floor. Wooden steps have been lashed to the bones, creating a makeshift staircase. Several odd backpacks lie in a pile on the floor at the foot of the stairs. The backpacks were here. They've already been claimed by the first team that came in. The vertical shaft is this. It goes up through the ceiling 50 feet up. This is a whole totally different thing, even though it looks exactly like what the description says. This is just a staircase.
Okay.
And it goes down. So you would have ascended the stairs to get to where you're at now.
Okay.
And so those backpacks have already been taken. And as you come around to the next area, you come back up to Kragan and Crumdeck in the scary air orb room.
So that's the scary orb.
A stone pedestal in the middle of this cavern holds a glassy sphere about 8 inches in diameter. The sphere seems to contain swirling smoke. Battered armor, damaged weapons, and tattered clothing are strewn about the chamber, but the floor within 10 feet of the sphere is free of such debris. Several weapons on the ground seem like they might still be serviceable, although all are badly worn.
And they went south before?
They came from south.
Came from south.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we went from here, went to the west, and around and came in the northwest passage in the room above.
Okay. So then, going in the room above.
Yeah, I wanna kinda check on the orb. Bloop. Meh.
It is magic.
Okay.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, you can't do too much with Arcana as far as like knowing specifics. What you want is the detect magic cantrip or spell to know like schools and things like that.
But Kragan doesn't have that because it doesn't do damage.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorcerer, not a wizard.
Let's look at the curtain. Did anyone
Yeah.
touch the orb last time?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't even think anyone got within 10 feet of it.
Chickens.
I think Dibble threw a rock at it, and nothing happened. From a safe distance. Yeah, they were terrified of the orb. And apparently still are.
Okay, Kragan.
Is this where this stuff is?
That is the dark curtain. It's an oily, black, filmy expanse that crosses the stairway, and you can see it moving and shimmering. It's like an oil slick, vertical.
So, can I touch it?
Yeah.
Does that mean it happens if I touch it?
I will tell you. You feel. What does it say? Psychic resistance and nausea. But nothing else your hand does pass through it.
So can I just go through it?
Yeah.
Well, that's gross.
You guys don't hear that though, because sound and light don't pass through. Kragan went through the oily curtain.
By the way, wait for him or assume he's dead.
Why would you assume I'm dead?
Well, you haven't come back through. And we didn't tie a rope to drag you back out, so.
Kragan? Hello?
No sound comes through.
I'm gonna take a rope, tie it to an arrow, and shoot the arrow through.
Okay.
Why?
Get your pointer out and show me the trajectory of the shot that you take.
Hopefully he's not in the way that I'm gonna shoot.
And thus dies Kragan.
Let's see. Let's hope I don't hit him.
Take your shot.
Just see it.
I saw it. Go ahead and click.
That one.
Twang and smack. Kragan, you've been shot. By an
I'm
arrow
gonna-
with a rope attached to it.
And then I'm gonna yank and
How
yank.
is that even?
She pointed straight at you. It's 8 piercing damage.
it's a.
He even hobbled to one side.
Gee.
That was great.
Really good shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and yank on it and say, "Hey, Kanbei, help me yank on it."
Fortunately, Kragan, the arrow immediately gets yanked back out of your flesh, blood splattering out, and
Oh.
the arrow with the rope is drawn back through the curtain.
I don't even know how to react to that.
So you guys don't know that he's been shot, of course. An arrow with The rope tied
Probably have
to
something was shot since the arrow
covered
would
in
be blood.
blood. Comes back through the curtain. There you go.
Oh, it says there's blood on it, and I start panicking. Oh my god, I think I killed him. Okay, so I'm going in.
Make a wisdom check, or a wisdom save, I should say.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
I rolled
Kapow!
for you, Kragan. I wanted to keep a secret.
Okay.
Leah, you are through,
Oh,
taking 7 psychic damage.
okay, I can see that.
You feel nausea and sickness. This place is really old, and it's not the same type of sick that you got at Runedreth Manor. It's very different. It's the same idea. It's not comfortable.
Oh,
What did you do that for?
I was hoping you'd bob and weave.
Yeah, Crumdack will go ahead and step through since everyone else is.
You see me walking, I'm not bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, you're bleeding. I'm sorry about that. I gotta teach you how to bob and weave. I can't help that I'm a really good shot.
Of all the places to shoot.
I
It
know.
was perfect.
All the
You
places
pointed
to
exactly
shoot.
to the center of him.
And what's sad is
Really
that I was
kidding.
really thinking I should go like this way,
It's
and
like
I was
so
like,
much room, you could have just shot at.
I know. I was like, well, maybe I should just shoot here, and I'm like, no, I'll try to hug the wall as far as I can, and I hit you.
No.
Not my fault.
So how much damage do I take?
What's that, Crumdack?
Yeah,
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
since I stepped through too.
Yeah, I got you.
How much damage do I take?
None. You made your save. Same as Kragan.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, so I don't
You don't
take any? Cool. See, drinking's good for you.
That's probably what did it. Kanbei left Taka behind, thinking Taka would not survive it, but Monroe came through unscathed. And here's the room that you're in now. It smells of blood and death. The debris of several recent battles is scattered throughout this rough-hewn chamber. A dozen dead warriors, clearly of the earth and water cults, lie amid a handful of monstrous corpses, such as those of bugbears and ogres. Some of the bodies look like they may have been here for months, while others are only days old. A whirlwind of air, encased in armor and clutching a flail, rushes into view. So this probably should have happened as soon as Kragan came in, but that is all just a couple seconds of time. Let me see how this is supposed to go. Okay. It comes swirling out to here, looking like this. It looks like a suit of plate armor that encases a whirlwind. It also carries a flail, and it levels the flail, pointing it at you guys, and says, "Whom do you serve?"
Huh. I serve nobody.
Nobody and
Gooey
nothing?
stuff. We have a Tesser and Alliance. That counts as something, so.
Crumdack will say he serves the true Handseeth.
The what?
The true god, Handseeth.
Wrong answer, it says, and rushes forward to the attack.
Oh.
It doesn't rush so well.
No. Well, you guys knew what was going to happen there. Crumb deck. Corpses are difficult terrain.
This many corpses, this thing might actually be kind of tough. Trumdak will drop the drift globe and the torch, pull out his axe, and go into. Oh, I'm dragging him still. Okay. And then go into a rage as he charges forward. Roll20 is really lagging for me.
Yeah, me too.
Our internet's going slow too today.
And
Those damn internet shoppers.
Internet shop, yeah, we were that. I figured it was just Sunday porn.
Oh, that too. You're right.
Getting an early start.
Woohoo!
Okay, rush forward. The first attack hits, and the second attack criticals for 34 damage. Smash the plate in 2 places with showing big dents.
That's it.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Kanbei rushes forward, casting Blade Ward with one hand and hitting with the other with his sword. Right, Leah.
I am gonna go. Move. Over here. So Monroe. Laggy. My god. Whatever. Ugh, stop. Wow. I'm just gonna shoot him because I can't seem to move my platoon.
Is that another black curtain to the north?
It is.
Shoot him again.
Alright. First shot hits. You've got allies, so sneak attack. Second shot twangs out and misses. Or blinks against the armor. Out.
Precision.
Yep, I see it. Precision makes it a hit.
Damn right it does.
Is that it?
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
That's it.
You did all your actions there, okay. The flail clangs and jangles as it comes back at the attack. It's got 3 attacks, so one of them is special. It's going to go to 2 regulars on Krumdak and a special one on Kempe. That will hit. That will hit on Krumdak. Drawing little lines of blood Not much damage for Krumdak though, shrugging it off. And then a special attack on Kanbei, which misses. And then, well, this guy can fly. It's going to leap into the air. It's going to provoke from Kanbei and Krumdak to go 30 feet up. I don't know if I said what the ceiling was. Might be only 15 feet high ceilings. Krumdak hits it with the opportunity attack. We'll see 20 feet in the center of the chamber. And then Kragan, what do you do?
I'm gonna Tides of Chaos and shoot a chromatic orb of fire at it.
That misses.
What? 17 misses?
Yep, yeah. Plate is AC 18.
Well, maybe I fireball him. Probably not.
Well, no, you get Brooch of Shielding for free.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Alright then. While Kanbei gets ready to make an opportunity attack, retroactively, Krumdak, what are you doing?
So he's 20 feet up.
Yep.
I will come around to this side and then just ready.
Kanbei's opportunity attack did hit as it flew away, and then it's Kanbei's turn. Well, Kanbei sorts himself out, but yeah, you can go ahead and take a couple shots.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot his brains in. First, Monroe, of course, back and forth. And then first one, pow! Wow, that's nice.
All right. Nope. Hold your fire. That's all it took. Leah takes careful. Well, actually, she overpulls, didn't she?
Yeah, I did.
Hits it in the armor. The arrow punctures through. Hit right in the dent that Krumdak gave it. It spirals to the floor. The armor clattering and shattering, and the whirlwind whips itself out. That was 725 XP.
So if I run really fast, can we stay in combat?
I still got the initiative going, yeah.
I can shoot. Can I shoot him?
Yes, and yes. Yeah, if
I
you
have
The curtain.
I will use my ready
North?
to grab the torch.
we can stay in the encounter, yeah. Keep your rage.
So, and then my move, and I will dash on through. So, I need my torch. And I figure the drift globe will follow. I lost
Yeah,
my torch.
once you're, it's right next to you. I'll move it next to you.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
make your wisdom save. Three psychic damage.
The one kind I can't shrug off. Okay, and I still have
Hello? Where'd you go?
35.
Can you hear me in there?
Nope. Oh, that's interesting.
I'll go through, I'm gonna stop. Say, don't shoot me again. But I'm gonna go through.
Wisdom save, Kraken. Alright, you're good.
You.
Crumb deck, I'll make it easy on you. Oh. So you have just a few seconds before that wears off.
Alright. I'll jump through too. Can't though. Yeah.
You gotta not move yourself. Make a wisdom save.
Ciao!
10 psychic damage. Got a bad headache. Retching a little bit.
Oh, this place reeks.
Okay. Give you a description here.
Yes, please.
It's not a monster, it's a picture so that you know what the statue looks like.
Ah,
Otherwise you'd know. You'd know. In the middle of the chamber, copy and paste it. I need to be doing this anyway, because at least for me, if I read it, it sticks better than hearing it. In the middle of the chamber is a statue depicting an amorphous body and thick tentacles hunching over as if to feed. A purple crystal the size of a human head represents one alien eye. That's why I put this out there as kind of what it looks like.
pretty.
Tis
Well,
a statue.
I think that means I've lost my rage.
It's going to give you a few seconds to kind of look around, but yeah, unless somebody punches you or something, it will expire.
Should I be able to see way over here?
Over where? Oh, to the southwest?
21.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Okay.
And you can hear in that direction, I have a sound.
Ooh.
Careful now. Let me catch up with you.
Yeah, every time I move, it's like choppy, really choppy, and I keep it dropped in the wrong spot.
You haven't rebooted for a while.
Shh.
Well, I'm having the same problem.
There, that's the one. Couldn't find it.
So we're gonna fight some animated objects, I see.
What?
Kanbei wanted to do Arcana on the statue. Oh, that's really stinking loud.
Yep.
Gets away from me.
So, is there enough room to actually get through that space? From what I can see.
Yeah, you're just at a weird trajectory. Yeah, it's just a winding path.
Okay. It just looks like there's a big black triangle in the middle that I can't walk through.
That's part of the way the light is emanating as well.
Okay.
It's just hitting the angles, strangely.
Well, then let's see how far I can go. I can go to about.
So are we gonna kill them? that the plan?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Look like enemies? Yeah?
Everything's enemies.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. Well, yeah, makes sense. I forgot where we are for a second.
Would it be possible to like stick the torch in my belt and it's actually at least shine in on one side of me?
Yeah, I can
Or
see
would we
that.
get a surprise round?
Oh, I've got dark
Since-
vision on you for some reason. Yeah. I will need stealth checks for surprise round.
Stealth, my favorite.
Ooh.
Kapow. Oh.
Well.
Yep, no surprise round. They heard Crumdeck clumping around. Heavy hooves.
Hey, I managed to get over 10.
I did.
Oh, and stealth, you're right. Kragan did not. I was about to say as well, his cane cracks along the floor as he shuffles along. Grumbling or something. I'll give you the description. Okay. A huge stone ziggurat, capped by a huge altar of black granite, stands in the middle of the cavern. At the foot of the altar lies a bound and gagged figure. This is her. Fresh rivulets of blood stain the altar and trickle down the steps of the ziggurat. On all sides of the cavern, guttering flames dance atop sluggish pools of oily water. Gusts of wind moan and howl from the fissures high in the cavern walls. We need a couple more seconds to set everything up. That. The chanting stops as you guys approach, and to answer Kambe's question, I will get to that in a second. Yes, they were chanting to Yansi Ben, the evil elemental prince of air, to answer their questions and send them aid.
Should my drift globe have made it into the room by now?
Yes, it did. And I've got your light set up. For some reason, you still had dark vision.
Well,
Oh,
you may have
I know.
picked
I picked the wrong one when I deleted one of you.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That is exactly what happened there. Okay.
So now I don't have to drag the torch, right?
I took the torch away and just assigned light
Good.
to you. It emanates out
Good.
190 degrees from the front of you.
That'll work. Now I can be shiny like Leo.
Leo. Leah, I need initiative.
Kapow. Take that, sucker.
In front of the altar, the person doing the sacrificing is one of the elemental prophets, Aerisi Kalinoth. Next to her is her advisor and right-hand man, Wind Harrow. Met him before. Here are more pictures of Aerisi Kalinoth. And this one. Her wings float about her, but they don't seem to move in a natural way. And they don't always really stay very well connected to her shoulders. the rest of this, make sure I got it right.
Man, Leah's going slow today.
What do you mean? What? Oh, yeah.
I'm used to you being in like the low 20s.
Yeah. I gotta get a bad roll every now and then. She's got a really good initiative. Normally.
Okay, this guy out in front is the one who heard you guys, so it makes sense. He was the closest one to your entrance to the tunnel. He turns and he says, "Intruders, continue your chanting, Aerisi. I will handle them." And he turns to attack you guys. This one that you all have a clear view of there.
Except for me.
And what he's going to do is... Well, that's right, he's super fast. Dart into the shadows and cast Mirror Image. From deck.
Okay. From deck is going to charge forward. Hey, where's 30 feet? There. Still can't see anybody. I guess Crumdeck is gonna dash. 20. I have 30 left. What are those big fiery rings?
That is the flame that is on the sluggish oil slicks in the corner of the description. This
Okay.
part right here. And those are emitting light. That's where all the light's coming from.
Well, I see somebody I can get to.
If it's this guy, he is up in the ceiling, hanging upside down from a giant bat. One of the stalactites. Okay.
There's one right there in the corner.
Yep, the one that, yep, he just started in there and cast Mirror Image. Go ahead. He is battle ready for you.
And I'm gonna stab him with my horns
Okay,
for minimal damage.
you did. Alright, punctured him.
That's
Gives a
fine.
hiss of pain. Wind Harrow is going to cast a spell. Waves his hands in the air and disappears.
Why is there blood splatter there now?
He was standing on the blood that she was, remember the description? She was bleeding over there and had stabbed her.
Okay.
Also, on the ziggurat itself, for those of you guys who can see, you can only go up the stairs. They ascend about 10 feet. Oh, you can't see where I'm pointing. Here. You can only go up the stairs, as they are here and here. They go up about 10 feet. You can't, like, go up this way. You see what I mean? So this point's 10 feet up. So only up the
So.
stairs. Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
On each of the 4 sides. Not a big deal. So I thought
How
I'd
high is
mention
the ceiling?
50 feet.
Okay.
It's a pretty big chasm in here, or cavern chamber. Check, make sure I'm doing it all right. You guys kind of Zigged when I thought you were gonna zag. Right into the big one here. Okay. This guy releases the guy mounted on a giant bat. It's this guy wears scale armor, mounted on a giant bat, drops off the ceiling and swoops down at you, Crumdeck, with a flyby, and latches onto the ceiling across the way. The bat does not have flyby attack, being large, so you do get an opportunity attack on either the bat or the rider. And the rider, as he goes by, actually, I realized I did that wrong. I already said it. He's going to do it. It's being aggressive, showing off. Here's the bat. Manages to take a chunk out of Crumdeck flying past. And the guy takes a baseball bat swing with his two-handed longsword. Chop and miss. And
Nice.
an opportunity attack.
Jab with my horns.
Rider or bat?
I'll go for the bat.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that'll obviously hit the bat.
That's not what I should have done, but oh well.
And this one flaps out into the chamber about there and then back a little bit. It's going to be 50 feet up on the ceiling still, staying at that. So that one's at 50 feet. They're actually both at 50 feet. So put that on both. And that one's going to stay attached to the ceiling, and he's got a short bow. He's going to take a couple shots. Oh, I messed up on the first one. He does that twice as he flies by Crumdeck. The second one did manage to hit you. And then this one's got a short bow. He's going to take a couple shots at you. Bless you. One hit for minimal, the other one missed. Plinks off your breastplate. Leah, your turn.
Is it 5 spell points?
It is.
Okay. So I'm gonna do haste. It is that and that. And then I double my movement with that, right? So
Your speed is doubled, yeah.
okay, so move in slowly. It's 20. Ish. There's Crumdeck. Let's see. So 40. How high are the ceilings up here?
50 feet. The bats hang upside down from the ceilings.
Okay, then I would like to be on the ceiling. So 40 plus 50 is 90. That still leaves me with 30 feet of movement. So from where I'm at, I go 50 feet up, so that's 90 feet in total movement, so I can move 30 more feet. There's 10. Okay. Two, 3.
And that'd be about all you can do with your turn, right?
No. I have haste.
Oh, you got one more action, that's right.
Correct. And I'm not done moving yet because that was just one movement. I also have dodge, disengage, whatever.
You used your dash because that's what gave you the double the move,
I thought haste gave me double the move.
which is 60.
Oh yeah, then I doubled it
Then
again.
you doubled it
right.
again because you dashed for his bonus
Thank
action.
you. Okay, so I still have 20 more feet. So I'm just gonna actually move right about here. Yep, I got better line of sight. I'm aiming for the mount. That mount first.
Okay.
Monroe flies in, flies back. That one right there. I have advantage.
You killed the bat. And the guy waves his hands as he falls. Oh wait, that one. Yep, one reaction. Waves his hands as he falls and slowly descends, landing gently on his feet.
That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and aim the other bat with the other attack, because one actually gives me 2 attacks, right?
No.
No, just one.
The one extra action you get from haste only lets you attack one time.
She could have used that extra action to dash and use her normal action to attack.
The bonus action was to dash because she has a cunning action from being a rogue. Your action that you used instead of attacking was to cast a spell.
Yes.
And that spell,
They give
haste,
you
gives you
another action.
one more action. And if you use that action to attack, you can only make one attack with it.
Okay.
It,
That's
doesn't give you it says it in the description.
okay. That's fine. Then I am done.
Okay,
I just wanted to make sure I had haste.
you do.
No, I'm not done. I got an extra bonus action.
No,
Fuck
you
you.
used it to dash.
That's right, dash. I can't use the
Keep trying.
no, not the bonus action, the flaggy thingy.
Oh,
Action.
action surge.
Can I use that, or is that already a bonus action, so I can't use that right now?
Yeah, you can use that. Use that anytime you want.
I'm trying to knock that guy down so he can. No, I'll save it. Go ahead. I'll save it.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, you need to put 50 feet next to yourself so we know how high up you are on the ceiling. This woman in the northwest side here points her wyvern-headed staff, it's kind of see-through, at you, and fires a lightning bolt out of it at you, Leah. So, I don't think there's a spot where she could hit both Krumdak and Leah. Oh, there might be. Oh no, she can't Misty Step and cast a spell in the same turn. So yeah, she doesn't like you doing that, Leah.
No.
Stop to you. Click, click. DC 13, dexterity save, 30 lightning damage, 15 if you make the save. So 15, you made the save.
I'm gonna take off my. What do you call it? Not that. The
Your 12 arcane ward.
yeah.
So you take 18, or 3.
3.
And concentration save, DC 10. Should make easily. And she is going to run a little ways away. Try and hide behind this outcropping over here.
Again.
The priest. Is also ready to do battle. He can. He is also going to cast haste. Actually, he's going to cast. He's a smart cookie. He says, Aerisi, there are many of them, and I have an elf. And he casts haste on Aerisi. So I'm going to put this on him just so that I know it's not on him, but it's on Aerisi. But he's the one concentrating, and then he will run away to hide. In the corner of the staircase over here. So.
Because he's a chicken shit.
That cost him. What would you say it was for haste? 5 or 4?
It's 5.
5. Okay. Very good.
Let's see what I can see.
Oh, the thing I keep remembering and then forgetting and remembering, forgetting. When you knocked the owl out, or the bat out from underneath the one over here, he did land in the water. In the flaming water, as it were, taking 1 point of fire damage.
Nice.
Well, I can't really see anything. So I'm gonna try and stop this whole sacrifice thing by putting up a wall of fire around it. Like 15 feet on each side, something like that. It's 60 feet long, right?
I think it is.
Just gonna click it. Uh, 60 feet, yeah.
How did you
And
get
the outside is on the outside.
of course.
And I rolled a 1.
Sure did.
Let's see. Oh yeah, nice. Doing good today.
I've had some much better luck with that lately. Okay, so the back part is not encased.
No, I wanted it like a 15, 15, 15. Like, should park, let's say, in this place.
Okay. Okay. And hot is to the outside,
Yep.
so you're not burning the sacrifice. Okay. Okay. And it is a dexterity save when it happens. Aerisi does not make the save. And does not have anything to stop that. Unless... Nope. Well. Yeah, you're just in range for it. Okay. That is that.
That's my turn.
Okay, she hisses in pain. She says foul dark magics.
It's pretty bright, actually.
She says, you killed Marlos. He was weak. I am not so weak. She says, you are a fine magician. Turn on your friends and join us. We could use someone of your power. Do so and I will show you true power.
Why do people keep saying this? Like last time some fire dude came and now I'm throwing fireballs around. He wasn't wrong, but I killed him in the process, so I don't know. You should maybe consider a new recruitment technique. Yeah, no. These guys killed a dragon yesterday, I don't want to fuck with them.
Okay, I have to look at her spells and see what... Well, that's pretty obvious. Same range. She is going to cast, as you already saw, Kragan, animate objects. She flings a bunch of knives out at you. 10 of them.
Totally stole my idea.
Totally did. Well, I was thinking the same thing already. Okay. thing's AC is 11. Okay. Fumble. Hit for 5, hit for 8, that's 13. Hit for 5, that's 18. Miss. Hit for 5, that's 23. That's 6 of them. Hit for 5 is 28. Hit for 5 is 33. Wow, minimal damage on all this. And hit for 6 is 39. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10 will miss. So I say 39 damage.
Ouch.
So you get slashed up with a bunch of tiny daggers.
How many con saves is that?
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 10. Is a 10 good enough?
Yep. 10 passes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more.
One more. Yep, you gotta roll 3 or less to fail. She stamps her foot in agitation. And is going to... I have to click a thing to see, to remember. With haste, the extra action, attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Oh, so she can't cast another spell. That's unfortunate. She's going to run out of the fire. What are the rules on the fire? Like, does it matter which direction she exits it, really?
No, only if she ends her turn.
Yeah, no, she's not
On the outside.
Oh, she's gonna run like hell.
Chicken.
And she hid back there. Now I have to look real quick and see what her spear does. There it is. It does nothing. Okay. She's certainly not going to throw it. So she's going to use a... Well, she can't use it to ready. So she's got an extra action and can't really do anything with it. Haste doesn't work on casters very well. Okay. That's Aerisi.
So Ben, which fire looks more painful? The one in the oily stuff or the wall?
The wall.
Okay. I think I can go that far. Almost. Trying to think if Krumdak has dealt with those walls before. I'm sure he has.
I don't know.
Yep.
I know Uranus has. Can't remember about Krumdak. I never rolled attributes for my Warhammer either.
No, you didn't. Alright, the Hurricane will return fire on you, Krumdak.
Bring it.
He gets 2 unarmed strike attacks. Punch. In the armor, punch. In the armor. And then Krumdak, go ahead.
Well, since I have yet to use my great axe in this fight, can it still not be pulled out?
Okay.
Okay. Because I'm going to grab him.
You only need 1 free hand.
Oh,
grab.
I'm raging first, then... Yeah, well, I'm going to use the other one for other stuff.
I see.
Yeah. But I did rage first, then grab him.
Okay, he's grabbed.
Okay. Then me and him are going to the wall. If I can get my screen to move.
So grab is an attack. I wonder if you... I think he would have a chance to change the attack's target to a duplicate. I think he would. It is an attack. Six or higher. Okay. Yes, you did grab a duplicate.
So what does that do with the duplicate?
It is destroyed by an attack that hits it. It doesn't say
Okay.
anything about damage. So you grab one of
Oh.
the duplicates and it blinks out.
And I will try again.
All right. This time it is 8 or higher. Oh, I'm rolling 10s. Should be 20s. Wow. I got another duplicate. Okay.
Well, wasn't quite what I was going for, but it'll work. At least now he's low on duplicates.
Yeah.
Just
I've already fought this type of guy, the Hurricane, a few times, and they've been really underwhelming. So it's good to see him do something useful or survive one
Yeah.
round.
okay. Well, I guess. Ow. I do have one other thing I can do.
Okay.
Since I made an attack, I can shove him. I'll just shove him against the wall. That's it. I can't shove. I use my bonus action to rage.
Okay. I was going to say, since you hadn't actually grabbed him, it might not work, but being a shove, I wasn't too worried about it.
But yeah, the shove is just a bonus action if I use the attack action. So.
You hear a little laughter behind you, Crumdack, or to the west. And it says, "Be gone with you!" And you hear a cacophony of discordant, you hear a discordant melody. I need you to make a wisdom save. Okay, make the save and take 4 psychic damage. And that is that. This knight gets up out of the fire, and runs forward, slashing with his two-handed sword at Crumdack. Miss and a miss. The one in the air will return fire on Leah. Some short bow attacks. Twang and a miss. Twang and a hit.
Huh. Hit? How?
19 beats your AC of 18.
He's. Oh, I see it. So 3 damage?
No, your AC is +2 from haste, so it misses. But his owl is going to fly a little bit further away. Not owl, bat. I keep saying owl.
It's okay, you can fly as far as he wants, it'll still hit him.
Yeah, that's kind of what he was thinking. He's telling his bat to turn around and attack you,
Sucker, bring it.
but he already moved. Leah, go ahead.
Alright. Is that guy on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 50 feet up. So I'm gonna move 30 feet here. Let me take a look around. Around. I'm gonna aim for Mr. Batty back there. The bat's taking it. Oof. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and precision that.
That hits.
Do it again. Again, precision. What the hell? 1.
Makes it a hit and kills the bat.
Okay, and then I get an extra hit because of haste, right?
Wait.
I could hit twice.
Yeah, no, I'm calculating his falling damage. It is 50 feet, 1d6 per 10. Yeah, so 18 damage for falling. Wait, no, that's right. They don't take that. I'm trying to track too many things in my head here. He casts Featherfall. What was your question?
I have another hit that I could do, right? Is it another double hit?
No.
With haste, I get an extra attack. It's just 1 attack.
And it says in parentheses, you may only make 1 weapon attack with it. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and aim at this guy right here. And have. Where's Monroe? There he is. I'm gonna have Monroe come over and grant advantage. Come on, Monroe, move. Fucking A. Stop. Kapow! Granting advantage.
On whom?
This guy right here. Hold on.
That one. Okay.
Uh-huh. Monroe granted me advantage.
Okay. Okay, that one hits.
Okay. And then, I yell to Crumdack, I got your back. Yeah, that's about all I can do. I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got.
I got these wusses. Take out the casters if you can find them. Where's Kragan with his lantern when you need him?
Yeah.
Back here.
Can I see this guy from being on the roof?
Yeah.
Because I know he's down below.
Yep.
I wouldn't be able to hit him because of where he's angled, I'm sure.
Yeah, you ignore cover.
Oh, okay.
You're a sharpshooter.
So, and I see that one back there behind the pillar. So, can I do a intelligence check to see if those are the two casters he's talking about? I wasn't in the room when he was talking to the caster, so I can't.
I don't know which casters he's talking about, so I don't know. I wouldn't be able to answer the question
Oh.
anyway. They're all casters.
What?
Oh.
Well, I know there's an invisible guy somewhere.
Oh.
So
I
you
can't
didn't
see.
see him.
No, I can't. I don't know who you're talking about then.
Exactly.
He was right there originally.
Leah, a wisp of air erupts around you and tries to strangle you. And does so.
Oh. Well, that kind of hurts a lot. Damn.
Concentration save.
Damn.
Right? You keep your spell.
Where that just came out of nowhere?
You don't even know what it is that hit you exactly. There's a little wisp of air that's trying to strangle you. She does not have anything that's real applicable right now. She's going to leap out to here. She sees Leah being a big problem on taking out their front line anyway. She's going to hurl another lightning bolt at you, Leah, and then duck back behind the wall again. Dex save, Leah. Okay, make a save. It's 14 lightning damage.
Um.
Got another con save.
Do you have I don't like being out front. Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong thing.
Keep the spell.
This is the most she's ever been hit.
I know. I really don't know what to do with this guy. He doesn't know what to do. His job is to basically not get hit so that Aerisi doesn't lose haste. So he's just going to run away and hide. To dash. Dragon.
I'm going to Misty Step over there with the lantern.
Yeah, bring that lantern. Find the invisible guy.
Gonna move. Go there. Would magic wand be counted as a second spell being cast?
No, it's use an object.
Okay, then I'm going to shoot a lot of missiles at this one.
Which one? I missed it.
The priestess hiding behind
Okay.
the pillar thing. Since I have both ones, I can just do this.
There's 9 damage. Like 5 more times.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
18, 20, 24, 27 damage. Does that destroy the wand?
Nope. One charge left.
Okay.
So I guess I'm done.
Okay. Dana, is that you eating?
Yeah, sorry.
Thanks. How far can they move? Flying speed 30, so yeah, she's just gonna command them to... Well, she already gave them their command, so they're gonna
Well, they
fly.
can't see me, so she needs to give them a new command.
They can't see you.
They have 30 feet of vision and are blind beyond that.
I see. She tells them to fly towards you.
Can she see me?
Peeks an eye around. There he is. Go get him.
Mm-hmm.
So they move 30 feet. And she's able to... You guys are in better trajectory now, so she's going to cast a better spell anyway. She'll keep concentration on that one. But while she pokes ahead around the corner, she is going to cast... First off, I forgot to deduct her spells, her points for 7 spells, 12 points, right? Yeah. And you've pissed her off, so she's casting her big spell, Chain Lightning. And it looks like
Pain
range
and
is
a hurricane.
150 feet, so she can reach. Kragan is the first target, so it zaps out like so, and then arcs to 3 other targets. The question is, nope, Leah is out of range, so it's going to arc to Krumdak and Kembe. That's alright, she just wanted more targets.
Isn't that another dude? Girl? Wait. Or is the other one as well behind that pillar?
There's 2 back there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, neither are invisible, they're both huddled back behind the stalagmite there, a big one. Taka will be the other target. And zap him out of there. Okay, I'm gonna roll for, Kragan was the original target, dex save Kragan.
Tides of Chaos for advantage.
That will not save. 36 lightning damage. Kragan.
Well, that makes me unconscious.
What?
Krumdak also fails to save.
What? I don't like her. We don't have enough people for her. We need to leave. No way.
Yeah, Leah's, Leah just now is getting hurt. She doesn't like it.
No, I don't.
Okay, so I got the damage on Kragan. The next one zaps out to Kambe. Wow, that didn't work. D8. 43 lightning on Kambe. Taka explodes. 46 lightning on Krumdak. Oh wait. Taka's 40 feet up. Has to be within 30 feet. Taka's fine. She just wanted to get a third target in there and couldn't. Oh well, she's happy with that.
The wall of flame is gone.
All right. Okay, those are the things that she does. She still has another action, so she will just stay ready still. Because she can't use
She
a cast a
can,
spell.
right.
Can't cantrip. That's
but
right.
She can't
Ready's
use it
not one of
already.
the options. Well, yeah. She can't use haste. Yeah, haste is pointless on casters. Today I learned.
It helps them run away.
Okay. Kame absorbed the lightning and dealt it back to that guy and killed him with it. Hurricane will continue trying to beat up Krumdak. Enters a nice combat ready stance, going for your knees. Managed to crack you once, Krumdak, and then it's your turn.
After the frustrations of the last round, Krumdak's going back to what he does best. He's pulling out Majaka
Yep.
Nice.
and just smashing this guy.
11 or higher. Nope. On the first one. On the second one, yes. So first one hits for 17. Second one kills his last mirror image.
Now I'm gonna shove him against the wall just for fun.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, at least I have advantage.
19. He's pretty good at acrobatics. It's not that good. Yep. You shoved him.
Yep, that's it. Oop.
Okay. Okay. 1 second here. It's the invisible guy's turn. That might work. points. Thunderwave erupts, crackling out over Kanbei and Krumdak.
Dang. We're so fucked.
Wouldn't he be visible? Since Lantern.
That's
stuff?
kind of what I was looking at. It's just doing math and deducting spell points and fun stuff. I'm gonna click. For an instant, you see him here, and then he turns and runs away again.
Chicken shit.
As he casts Thunderbolt there. Or Thunderbolt.
I'm sorry, who was arguing that we fall back because we can't fight this?
So, I'm a woman. Changed my mind.
Con save for Thunderwave on Kanbei and Krumdak. It is 8 thunder damage, Krumdak.
Is that with all math or?
That's raw damage. You made the save, so
Okay.
you take half of 16. You cut that in half again for 4. Not, like I said, I'm always just going to give you the raw number.
Well, I didn't know if that was the before save or.
That was the, yeah. The amount of damage inflicted upon you, and then you can adjust from there.
Okay.
That's the only way to make it simple enough. Some more arrows fly out at Leah. Keep his main target here.
Who's shooting those fucking arrows?
Okay. The guy in the northwest.
Okay.
Twang and a miss. Twang and a hit.
Bastard.
Con save on haste. Passed. Okay. Leah.
Wait, couldn't I have done like shield?
Yes. Do shield.
I'll do shield.
Okay. That puts 2 spell points back into your arcane ward, and you don't take that damage.
Two. Minus. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and second wind.
Okay, that's bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Where's that?
It's the flexing guy.
There he is. Never works for me.
It worked.
Okay. And then I have I do. That's Krumdak. There's Kragan. What the fuck are those? These.
Animated chunks of rock that are floating along looking for Kraken.
I'm gonna pull out a potion of healing, yell at Cambay to catch, and drop it to Cambay.
What did you drop to him?
That potion of healing. And I'm gonna go ahead and move. My screen is so freaking slow today. 30. I'm taking these two with me. They just didn't look like it. Another 30. Whatever. Yeah, I'm hitting that one. It's too far away. Shit. Nope, let that one go. So, again, 2 over a third.
Okay, that middle one hit, and the third one also hit.
And then I'm done. He's got to roll twice for con.
Which gives you the spell.
Damn.
Oh no, you dealt more than... It's 20 damage is where you start to roll higher. Now she makes it. Okay.
Well, I dealt 20 damage on the first. No. This first one missed. Which one do I get sneak attack on? The first one only?
You didn't have sneak attack because you did not have advantage.
Ah, that's right. Okay. So, never mind.
Okay. Skyweaver is still trying to lightning bolt you out of the air. Just gonna run forward and try to like crouch behind this thing. She thinks she can get cover. She doesn't know you're a sharpshooter, but launches another lightning bolt at you. 5 spell points for 3rd level. Dex save, Leah. Oh, she finally rolled a good set of dice. That is a failed save. 39 lightning damage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I am not. And you have to make a concentration DC 19 save on haste. You lose haste, so you lose your next turn, which has been her goal. The table's turned. This guy's going to return to the fight, rushing forward, screaming at the top of his lungs with a scimitar held over his head. That was a dash. Death save, Kraken.
It's just a d20?
Just a straight d20, yeah. It is a save, if you have anything that modifies saves.
Well, not death saves, I think.
Yeah, it'd have to be something like a luck stone that affects all saves or something like that.
So close.
Very close. Aerisi pouts. She says, well, the elf will have to stay too. But you, sword fighter, and you, Moo Man, You may leave. You're dismissed. And she's gonna let the knives go. And she says, I await your response. And then she casts another spell and disappears. I gotta get rid of these knives. Okay. Okay, Kanbei. Kanbei cast Shatter. The Skyweaver made the save and took half the damage, and the Stalagmite got shattered enough that you can see through it, past it. no longer offers cover. Okay. Hurricane's coming back at you, Krumdak, welcoming the challenge of battle with you. He says, "You think you can shove me? Take this!" And he leaps forward, thrusts his hands out towards you, and casts Thunderwave at you. Con save.
Okay.
Easily you make it. 8 thunder damage.
Okay.
And you're not pushed, and it's your turn.
I looked him square in the eyes and was like, what was that supposed to do? And then I split his skull open.
His skull was split open. He's got kind of a surprised look on his face.
Good. Then I will run over here, jumping over the lava as needed. And hit that guy.
He has shield up, so that is a miss.
Well, he's probably aware that his time is short.
He's shouting praises to Aerisi and Yancy Ben.
Okay.
Okay. You hear a whisper in your ear from deck. Gonna try Dissonant Whispers one more time. Wisdom save. Nope. 6 psychic. Okay, Feathergale Knight up here. Still has a short bow out. He's going to take a couple shots at Kambe. Getting a little too close. Miss. Miss. He drops the short bow, pulls out his longsword, and advances. Leah, you lose a turn, having lost haste. What did you say? And the Wisp of Air has caught up with you. Tries to strangle you.
No.
Survive that. Barely got one little wispy hand around your throat. The Skyweaver runs around and up the stairs. She shrieks, "Infidels, get away from the altar!" and throws a lightning bolt at Krumdak and Kambe.
That's Dex.
Yep, let's see. C13. Dex, it's 31, 15, 7 damage.
I am glad I have advantage.
Yeah. I'm assuming Taka's still 40 feet up, so it's unaffected. Alright, this guy's shield ends at that point, and he is going to... I'm going to click this because I've never actually cast it and I don't know what it does. He steps to right here, like doing a flying leap halfway up the stairs, comes down and claps his hands together when he lands, and casts Thunderclap.
Constitution.
That's con. For a whopping 4 thunder damage if you fail to save. Dragon death save.
No.
Run in the wrong direction. You hear Aerisi speaking again, and she says, refusing to leave, huh? Then I guess we'll just have to do away with all of you. She casts Shatter on the guy who is screaming her praises. She doesn't care. She says he will deliver the news. The priest lost concentration on haste, which had been cast on Aerisi. First 2 slashes hit, he holds a hand up, palm out, and a shimmering shield of force appears, deflecting the last hit. Hurricane's dead. Crumb deck.
Okay. We need some firepower. Crumb deck is going to run to there, jump across, pull out a potion of greater healing and heal him. I think I actually moved a hair too far. Up there. Wow, he hit hard.
Yep, took a little scratch on the backside as you flee.
Yeah. I know I said earlier I was wearing breastplate, so I don't have to worry
Yep.
about the critical.
That's right.
Haha. And what is a greater healing potion?
I was just trying to find that. Greater is 44 plus 4.
Dragon, you're alive. Now kill something.
I'll try.
Start throwing those fireballs you usually hit me with.
When would I do that?
Well, usually when you explode in the process, but
I might.
I'll take it. Just kill something.
Got all the tokens off of you, Kragan, but you are prone.
Oh. That's my turn.
When the hero shouts, "No, stop him!" But everyone over there is dead and can't stop you. So he's gonna run forward and start stabbing Kanbei. Closest person to him. We're the only one in range, really. That's right, he doesn't tap once he attack. Critical hit as he stabs Kanbei. This one back here, they're all just gonna circle around Kanbei and start hacking away at him. That one hits. And that one hits. Kanbei is getting slashed to pieces.
Sorry.
I know it's getting close to time.
Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna go ahead and have Monroe go up. Shit. Oops. And back down. And just gonna aim for that girl right there.
The wisp of air that's been following you around makes an opportunity attack on Monroe.
Son of a bitch.
You see Monroe with a cloud of glitter go poof. But your arrow still hit and killed. She doesn't have anything that can stop that. Shot her and killed her.
Sweet. Then the other arrow is gonna go to that guy. Yeah,
Okay. Wait.
this guy.
Two guys. Okay.
And
That hits on the nose. And
sweet.
you've got an ally close by, so sneak attack kills him as well.
Okay, and then I would like to action surge. And it gives me an extra action, right?
Yep. And this one's 2 hits if you use it to hit.
Nope. I am doing that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to read it, but go ahead with some. I'm just gonna move, but go ahead. Somebody else's turn. It's
I'll
not
let you
that
click
one.
it. No, you had the right one. It's the Ninja Master.
Did I?
Yeah, I was clicking it too. Okay. Leah turns invisible. It means you just can't be seen. You are invisible.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move.
But it ends if you attack or cast another spell.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
And I have to take off my. End up. I'm still on the ceiling 50 feet up, but I'm gonna be right about there. Done.
Okay.
It's-
So you found something out about Aerisi's wispy air assassin guy. He has a faultless tracker and always knows the distance to his quarry, but that doesn't mean he can see you. So he's gonna swing wildly in the spot that he thinks you're at. He's got disadvantage for being blind. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does blindside counteract invisibility? Did I ask that before?
I'm not sure. And I don't know that he does not have blindside.
No, just a general question.
I have often wondered that too, and I found the rules in 5th edition for blindsight to be very confusing and non-specific, so I don't know.
Okay.
So that one did hit Leah.
I'd like to shield.
It will still hit. Did make your AC 23. And it rolls 25.
Okay, then I won't shield and I'll just take the hit.
Cooper's dead. Priest is dead. Dragon has a turn.
Hooray! I'm gonna stand up. And, well, I don't know. Crumdack requested it, so just put it like there. No, wait, that's Taka or whatever.
Taka would be
It's
safe. He's 40 feet up. Your fireball is 20 if you set it on the ground. Like a dome.
I'm gonna put it there.
Okay. That will hit this guy.
Need more fireballs.
He makes the save, takes half the damage, rolls with it.
And then this happens. Oh boy. Ding.
Becoming
Okay.
More and more like Gandalf all the time.
What? Did I just get 10 inches bigger?
Yes, taller.
Taller? I don't know what inches are, so meh.
Google 10 inches in metric.
2.6, about 26 centimeters.
Yeah, 25.4.
Almost a foot. Nice.
Yep, I bet that helps.
Looks like Joe's casting, or Camby's casting Gust of Wind at Leah. I think he's trying to get the Wisp of Wind away from you.
Did it work?
Both you and the Wisp have to make a strength save.
My shoes, don't they just keep me on the ceiling?
You can still be pushed,
Oh.
because he's casting it
Strength.
at you on the
Okay, here we go.
You do have proficiency. Nope, you only got a 12. DC was 15. Pushed. I think it's 15 feet. Yeah. Which was kind of weird because he actually has no idea what's going on because both Leah and the Wisp are invisible. Ow! That didn't make any sense.
No, because you didn't know I went invisible.
Yeah. I didn't know Joe wasn't going to have even be able to listen. It's hard on me to multitask like that.
Yeah.
Keep up. First slash hit with some help from Taka. Second 2 slashes clang against his scale armor. I think that's most of what Kanbei can do. I've loaded all of his attacks on that guy. Crumdak, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna ask Kragan if I can have the lantern.
Sure thing.
And then I am going to Man, it should be a lot easier if it stopped jumping so much.
I know, right? I'm not the only one having problems.
Yeah, my second screen is real choppy.
It's horrible.
There. And I'll set the lantern down.
Fun. Whoops. You got this guy looking somewhat surprised. He's kind of snickering and then looks down and realizes he can see himself. And he's like, oh shit.
Well, since I would have seen him, I would have moved a little farther south. And I am gonna attack him recklessly.
That will hit. That will miss.
Darn.
He wears leather, but is very light on studded leather, sorry. But it's also very light on his soul.
Okay. I think that's about all I can do.
His expression changes from oh shit to a wry smile, and he says, ooh, look at the pretty dancing lights. Casts Hypnotic Pattern. And it's 30 foot, he is casting it, it's like a cube, so he's casting it like so. So it will get this guy and Taka. But it gets Kanbei and Crumdak.
Wait, you said 30? You said a 30-foot cube?
30-foot cube, yes.
Oh, is Taka no longer at 40 feet?
No, Taka swooped down to do the help action on this guy.
Okay. I still see the 40 foot there.
Yeah, change that to 10 feet, so it makes sense.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
I hate wisdom. At least it's not charisma.
From deck, you are charmed. While charmed, you are incapacitated with a speed of 0. Put the jacked up face. Kanbei
And
passes.
of course, Kragan doesn't have counters. Does he?
What? I would, what? Sorry, I'm kind of distracted.
Nope.
Just guy just cast hypnotic pattern on all of us, except you and Leah.
Counter spell.
This counterspell reaction?
Yeah. Yep.
Like any of us can do it?
You can do it, Leah. You have it too.
Oh yeah, counterspell.
Okay.
I didn't know that's a reaction. Level 3.
He frowns and points at you, Leah,
5.
and shakes his fist at you. Well, if you cast a spell, you lose invisibility.
I know, I'm dying anyways.
Okay. Alright, now he points at you,
Yep.
shakes his fist at you. You'll pay for that.
Yep.
And this guy will continue with his duel with Kembe. A chop. And a miss. It's a hard chop that Kembe just took. Leah, your turn. We'll take the invisibility stuff off. There you go. Cost you 5 spell points here.
I did.
You did.
I'm gonna go ahead and...
It is abjuration though, so you got 6 ward points back into your ward. So it's a total of 8 now.
Okay, that's good. I'll need it.
Yeah.
I am Misty Stepping. Get away from that wisp of air. 2 would be 3.
He will make an opportunity attack on you, or did you disengage?
I Misty Stepped.
Misty stepped, okay.
Yeah, you can't make an opportunity. I just vanish.
Yeah, you're fine. I was
That's what I
typing,
thought.
trying to listen. I don't multitask good.
Whew, okay. Well, I was trying to make sure I wouldn't get hit.
Right.
So still 50 feet in the air. I am going to go ahead and at this point, Misty Step.
He is actually, just because he can, and he's already shaking his fist at you, Leah. He counterspells your Misty Step. Gives you a smirk.
What is this wisp of air thing? What is this?
Gonna make an Arcana check?
I need to, because I can't figure this out.
Okay. Go ahead.
Intelligence, right?
Yeah, it's intelligence. I don't know much about Arcana. History will help some. It is a type of elemental. It's not an air elemental, obviously, but a more specialized version of an elemental type. You don't know much because you didn't roll real good. But obviously you could put together Aerisi being the Prophet of Air. It's an air elemental, but not the classic tornado kind of air elemental that you can see. A specialized assassin type.
Yeah, he's kicking my butt.
He's actually in the picture. Right here. See him?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mirror Image.
That's a good one.
I need to, cause he needs to start hitting something other than me, cause I'm almost dead. Shit. That's all I can do.
That is. He continues trying to hit you. Your okay. He attacks. Click multiple times here. That will hit you. Roll a 1d20. On a 6 or higher, it hits a duplicate. One of your duplicates is gone. He's going to do it again. That one misses. Well, you can't see him. You'd have advantage.
Well,
But you still have more mirror images. 8 or higher now on your 1d20, and it will hit a mirror image. Good. That is a good spell. So you got 1 image left. 11 or higher will work on it. That's all he does. Kragen's turn.
Is there rubble around there?
There is... How far can you move? 30 feet. Yeah. The rubble from the stalactite from the shadow would have exploded out, and you'd be able to get it close enough.
Good. Enemy from...
So they would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I just tell them to kill Wind Arrow.
When Harrow suddenly looks concerned, of course he's... Well, counterspell is a reaction. So his spitefulness on Leah has proved to be his downfall. He can't counterspell Kragen. Poor bastard. And he does not have shield. Start clicking. Hit 5. Hit for 8 is 13. Hit for 7 is 20. Hit for 5 is 25. Hit for 8 is 33. Hit for 6 is 39, and he's dead. Your animated objects hit a lot harder than Aerisi's do.
So can the remaining 4 attack the other guy?
I think you use your action to give them an order, right? Not to be mean, but that's the way that Aerisi's knives were working.
That's true, I told him to kill that guy and now he's dead, so
Yes. They had their order, and that's why they didn't use a reaction to attack Kembe as he walked away, because their orders were to kill Kragen.
makes sense.
Okay. It's Aerisi's turn. Yes, Wind Harrow is dead, so he's got to rethink his turn. And Aerisi's going to do something. Anyway.
Does she know? Oh no, wait. She did miss her last turn, right?
Yep, she did miss her last turn. Yep.
Yeah.
Just set back for a little while. I think she's going to cast this. If it will reach. It's not quite as big as she wants. She wants to get everybody. Let me measure real quick. Yeah. So, I'm like, yep, okay. You guys have sufficiently pissed her off. I'm gonna check something here. So, yeah, one fell swoop. Okay. And still didn't kill herself. That's all good. She's casting Cone of Cold. highest level. And that will hit Taka, Kanbei, Krumdak, all of the rebel pieces, her guy, and Kraken.
Would we be able to see what direction it's coming from?
You did? It originated right here where I was measuring out. You see, right here is where it came from.
You put it on medium.
Oh, you can't see the
Hold
pointer,
on.
that's right.
You stand there and make sure there's a gap
here.
and you shake it.
So it goes like that, and then 60 feet out like that, and then back. Okay. And that will kill all the rubble. Let's make the save, it's 22. So that solves all of her problems, and she does a dust her hand off motion. Well, that's that thing. So I need con saves from, okay, Kragen failed to save, so Kragen is down. Krumdak failed to save, so only takes the 22. Kanbei makes the save and casts Absorb Elements, so he takes 11. Now it's Kanbei's turn. And good news or bad news, it's almost over. Oh, this guy here died, by the way. So he can survive it. Taco, of course, is dead. Go ahead and go Krumdak, and then that way Kanbei will have a better idea what to do here.
Okay, I will snatch up the lantern quick.
Yep.
Charge forward to about there. And do I see anybody?
There she is.
Well, then I will.
She frowns and glowers at your lantern.
Okay, and I'll carefully drop the lantern. And I am gonna start chopping pieces off of her. Now,
Actually, she's casting shield up front. Okay, first swipe. Yep, you did say advantage, so that hits. And that one also hits.
so does she lose her concentration?
Nope, she keeps it.
Dang. Okay.
She frowns and stamps her foot and says, "How are you not a statue of ice?" By the way, Kragen is a statue of ice.
How come he went down again?
He was in the cone of the cold.
Oh.
She wanted him, not you, because he pissed her off early on by not joining. Why don't you go ahead and go, Leah? Kembe gets himself sorted out.
Well, I still have Krumdak.
No, he's already gone.
Oh. Well, I already know I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna go all out.
Shoot her in the head.
Why is that not working? There it is.
First shot misses.
No, precision.
That will make it a hit.
It's my last precision, but worth it. Then I'm gonna do it again. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? Fuck it.
Oh, you did the careful aim?
Yeah,
That does
because
hit.
I knew if I did the other one I'd miss.
Okay. For the final scream of like, no! She takes 2 arrows to the chest. Krumdak bearing down on her, hacking away with the axe, and Kembe circling around. A whirlwind kicks up at her feet, consuming her in a tornado. You guys have to shield your eyes from all the dust and fire that gets whipped around the place. And when the wind finally disperses, Whisper is gone, as is Aerisi Kalinoth's body, and you hear Windvane, her spear, clatter to the floor.
Looks pretty cool. Does it do anything good?
It is magic. You have to have a short rest to identify its properties without the identify spell. Although Leah has the identify spell, so she can cast that in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
Although I'm sure everybody's going to want at least a short rest before they continue on. Oh, should we go like? Wait.
What was that arrow thingy
Wait,
next
nope.
to me?
He was summoned by Aerisi, so when she died, it died.
Oh, thank God! My God, I almost died. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we should probably go wake Kragan up.
Yeah. What happened to that potion? Did anybody use that potion that I dropped down to?
No, he went and attacked people.
Well then,
You can go retrieve your potion.
I'll get down. I'll go ahead and get that potion out of Campe's possession.
I think
And,
it's on the floor. I don't know if you ever even saw it.
Oh, we'll pick up the potion and come over and feed it into old man here. Take it off the stove. Sorry. Sweet. I was scared with that one. I almost died. Leah's never gotten this close before. But she has 13 hit points.
You still got your ward.
Now. That was scary. I have like no spell points left. What, I have like 4? 4 spell points left. It's a little scary.
Yeah, I think Krumdak still had more hit points than Kragan does at full. Yeah, it is nice having a character with hit points.
It's also
Well, Leah
not
never gets hit.
It's also nice not to be focused by everything.
I popped Windbane up with all of its properties. You guys can discuss who gets that. There are 3 of you.
Was the first encounter tonight 750?
I think it was 725.
725. Okay. I never added that one up.
I didn't either. So it's 2675 total.
Getting closer to 13. Which I don't remember what 13 actually.
I think it's 120,000.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
didn't think if it actually did anything good for me.
That's alright. I don't remember what it did for Lorelei. Give her.
I think that's, you get +1 proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the spear's name?
Windvane.
Windvane. Okay. Requires attunement. That's usually a downside.
What does it do?
It's a +2 bonus to attack and damage. Extra 1d6 lightning. You can speak a language, resistance to lightning, dominate monster on air elemental. Huh.
Leah can't use it, can she?
No, she's faction, but
That's
you
what
get a
I thought.
faction point. So that
Oh,
was a profit
sweet.
dead.
I'm happy. Yay, we killed another prophet. Only 2 more to go.
And the person and whoever is attuned to it becomes unreliable.
Unreliable.
Yep.
Like crazy.
Like, I break my vows and plans, duty and honor mean nothing to me.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to figure out how you would roleplay that one.
Well, that's what Lucia has the Iron Fang, which makes her want to break things. I don't remember. I think angry and want to break things, jealous. Aerisi wore a platinum torque worth 1,600 gold. Sapphire rings, 4 of them, worth 1,000 gold each.
Wow.
A diadem worth 6,400 gold from Everesca. And she carries Windbane and a spellbook that contained all of the spells that she had prepared.
Oh, spells, yes.
All of the things. That spellbook is now available. We can see what her spells were.
Nice.
Actually, give me a second, because I want to go ahead and put those on the master book. And then copy and paste them for you guys. She didn't even get to cast most of the spells that she had.
That's pretty awesome that we, as just 3 of us, 4 of us, actually killed a prophet.
The module's meant for 4. Yeah, you guys got pretty close on that one.
Yeah.
So, Cambe is, yeah. It's me, Kragan, and Cambe who can fight over Windbane.
Yes.
Well, Kragan's dead, so he doesn't get a vote.
Are you guys telling Joe?
I was revived.
Well, I don't figure you want to use the spear anyway.
Nah, I want the fire dagger. Probably wants me to set things on fire, but I do that anyway. So.
The captive, still coughing on her own blood over there while you guys sort out all the money and loot, says something like,
Oh, I thought she was dead.
What? How can we help you?
Pull the bloody gag out of her mouth, and she says, "I know something about the magic dagger you're talking about.
Oh,
If you free
the
me, I'd be
victim?
happy to tell you."
Well, guess I'm gonna free her.
Yes, the victim. You guys are such murder hobos. I love that word. Sorting out the loot. Don't care about the person.
How
I
much
say
HP do I even have?
Do you have?
Well, I was given a health potion, but I never
Never
got
gonna
a roll.
You can roll it. It's well, here, I'll just roll it for you. It's 2d4.
sorry, I
plus.
forgot.
You got 9 hit points.
Right.
Who is it that has the pickaxe?
Lucia.
Lucia? Maybe her and Crumdeck can make a trade.
I'm still getting these spells copied real quick. Greater invisibility, animate objects. Cone of cold and chain lightning. Okay. These are the new spells. Okay. The captive says she's coughing on her own blood, and she says, "I'm just a simple country girl from Womford. My name is Dareth, but I have been through each of the elemental cultists, been imprisoned by each of them, and I can tell you something of each of the prophets and their weapons. You mentioned the dagger. It is called Tinder Strike.
Interesting. How did you manage to get that captured by all of the cults?
She says,
Kind of an achievement.
she tries to give a half smile. You see her teeth are all bloody in her mouth. She says, I was originally captured by the water cult, I guess you call them, the crushing wave. And then when they got me down this low, they said I was going to be a sacrifice, but then they had an argument over who was going to sacrifice me at the altar between Aerisi, who you just killed, good enough for her too, and Venifer and Gar Shatterkeel. Venifer and Gar Shatterkeel left and went to their respective, I guess, corners of this fane. They call it a fane.
And what's this obelisk?
She says this is an, what's it called? I'm gonna find it again. Just to make sure I call it the right thing. It is an altar. It is, it didn't really, seeing if it had a description for what it looked like. It's got symbols of a single eye with a vertical slit engraved upon it. Otherwise, it's fairly unremarkable.
So just a generic sacrificial shrine thing.
She says they were going to sacrifice me to the Elder Elemental Eye, whatever that is. They said they were seeking more information on how to do its bidding, but I don't know what it is. They mentioned nodes and some connection with their weapons, Tinder Strike, Drown, and Windvane.
Yeah, we heard about that. Can you tell me more about Tinder Strike?
Yes. 1 second here. I'm terrible at multitasking. There's your money, 3,000 apiece. She does tell you about Tinder Strike.
We're getting rich.
She says this is what it looks like. She says it's carried by Venifer, the fire prophetess. She says that it made her, at least so that the fire didn't hurt her as much. It let her control fire elementals. I don't know what else it does. It's got some connection to the nodes, though. I know that, or to the fire node specifically. They mentioned that.
Good to know. Well, I guess we'll get you out of here, because I don't think my friends want to venture deeper into this dungeon for today.
She says, I will gladly accept a escort out of here.
Yeah, we'll try to get you someone to look at your wounds.
She wipes some of the blood smearing it around, and she says, it's a strange adventuring team that doesn't bring a cleric. But who am I to criticize?
He's counting money.
Alright, that is it for that one. Kept you guys till 9:30. Close to on time. Dareth accompanies you guys back to Red Larch and can secure her own passage back to Womford from there. Who ended up with Windbane?
I think Crumdeck did.
Okay. +2 spear.
So you're gonna make things contracts for selling your booze, and then you actually decide to just drink it because fuck it.
Well, that's likely to be what he'd do anyway, so. Oh yeah, I was supposed to sell all that. Oh well, guess better make some more.
Alright, you guys have fought your way through about half of the Fane of the Eye, encountered one more prophet and killed her. There's still plenty more of the Fane of the Eye, and as you know from your interview with Nervarim, the Dark Lady, that there are still more levels beneath this one. So that's the end of that. I'm glad you guys survived. A lot of low hit point bars.
I'm still over a third.
Yeah, Crumdeck wasn't too worried. You made those good wisdom saves. He was trying to use dissonant whispers to make you run away.
Yeah. If anyone really wants to mess with me, they have to go for charisma. I don't stand a chance with charisma.
There are almost no, like, banishment's the only one I can think of for charisma save.
Yeah.
There's not many of those. Alright. Gotta call it there. Gotta get to bed. Thanks for playing, guys.
Night, guys.
Good
Thanks.
night.
Night, guys.